Hi, I'm the 13th Wolfman, and this is the 30-day horror challenge. We're on day 19, and it's the best use of gore. Now, you can pick just about any film you want when it comes to the best use of gore. Favorite Friday the 13th film? My Bloody Valentine, either the original or the remake. Heck, even Reanimator, which I was just like this close to grabbing. I was really close to grabbing two films again, and I really don't want to do that every time. It's just not. It's not what I want, you know. I want to try to pick one and just stick with it. So I picked a film that's it's a modern film. It's not a classic, but it's put out by Adam Green. You've got the man that brought us Hatchet, and Frozen, and Grace, which was probably one of the more creepy films. I chose the follow-up to Hatchet, you know, Hatchet 2. Now, Hatchet 2, you know, some people didn't care for it. Some people did. I got lucky enough to see it in the theater when it was in the theater for only like 3 days. I really liked it. I think probably one of the goriest parts of this film is where Victor Crowley is just pounding away on that guy's face with the blunt end of that hammer, small sledge or whatever it is, and he's just hitting it right in the jaw continuously over and over and over and over and over. That to me was a pretty good gore scene. I mean, that's up there with some of the best. Yeah, I feel that this movie has, when it comes to gore, it went above and beyond what some other films have done. And there's probably going to be people out there that are going to pull, you know, some movies that are a lot more gory, but this is my pick. Like I said, I mean, Adam Green has a good idea of what kind of style you want when it comes to a slasher film. I mean, he tried to really impress us with an 80s style to both Hatchet and Hatchet 2. There is going to be Hatchet 3, from what I understand. Adam Green will not be directing. He will be producing and writing the film, if possible. This is from the Aeroscope website that I visit. So, I mean, he'll be involved, but I don't know. I wonder if they should stop with 2 because Adam Green's not going to be involved as a director. I mean, are we going to get just a director that's kind of haphazard like John Gulager that did Feast? I can't believe that guy even has a career. Sorry, but back to the 30-day horror challenge. Yeah, so my best choice of gore, again, is Hatchet 2. And it doesn't have anything to do with the gore in here, but I think the coolest thing is the amount of people they got in this movie. Tony Todd, the Candyman, Kane Hodder, Jason Voorhees in 4 of the films, R.A. Mihaljev from Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3, Tom Holland, if I remember, he was the director on the original Child's Play. Danielle Harris. Halloween 4, Halloween 5, Urban Legend. And this film, I mean, it was a horror fans, you know, all-star game in a way. And there's a few films that are like that. I mean, you can watch the original Wishmaster, and there's a few in there. You can watch, I guess The Devil's Rejects is kind of like that, you know, but because you got Tony Todd, you got Bill Moseley, and Michael Berryman, and Ken Foree. So, I mean, there's a few out there, but man, I really want to see more of these mashups where they get as many of the All-Stars as they can. Oh, and PJ Souls. Who can forget that? So that's my pick for day 19 of the 30-day horror challenge. This is the 13th Wolfman, and I am on the prowl.